the magnificence that is the fabled, the legendary Undertaker.
So when I was trying to break in the business, it was not a legacy. I didn't have any friends in the business. I didn't have any connections. So I was doing just whatever I could think of to put myself in front of someone who could help me move along. It started out with me just going to the matches and trying to get seen, but that didn't work. So then I had the bright idea of, well, I understand that everybody comes into the office on, I think it was a Wednesday, the old Sportatorium in Dallas, to pick up their checks. And then I think they might have had booking meetings or something in there. So I start going every Wednesday. I would drive, 30, 45 minutes, and I would sit in the lobby of the office. And whoever the booker would be would come in through the door, look at me, not speak, and walk right by and go into an office. The only one person that ever spoke to me was Bronco Lubitsch, who was the referee. And he worked in the office. And it was kind of, I think it became a running joke with him. It's like, oh, you're here again, huh, kid? Every week, nearly 8 months. And nothing. Not a hello, not a kiss my ass, not a thing. And I was like, well, it's time for me to figure out something else. And then I show up one day, door opens up. Who walks in? Fritz Von Erich. And he stops and he just stares at me for a second. As I go to get up to introduce myself, he turns around and he walks into Bronco Lubitsch's office. I sat back down, but Fritz had a very deep and gravelly voice. And I heard him say to Bronco, hey, who's that kid out there? And I heard Bronco go, yeah, he's some kid, he's just trying to get booked. He's been coming here for months. He sits out here every week. And the next words I hear are Fritz saying, let's book him Friday night. He looks just like David. And it was such a surreal moment. Like I felt the pain in his voice, but I also had the sheer, utter excitement that I just found out that I'm gonna get booked. Well, actually, I'd overheard it. They hadn't told me yet, but I just overheard him say that. So there's one half of me that is so excited that wants to get up and go, yeah! But then there's the other part, I just heard this man, and you could feel the emotion of what he had said to Bronco. But yeah, that was it. I think he came out and shook my hand, just not really much was said, and he walked into another office to have a meeting. And then Bronco was like, yeah, kid, bring your stuff, be here by 5 o'clock on Friday. Yes, sir. But yeah, because I look like David, that was my first real opportunity in the wrestling business.